happens to be the Friday, yes. Is it the first Friday or the second Friday or third Friday? Okay, the Friday before Valentine. Is there anything like that? So it's a wonderful one to be in the studios again. And I tell you, this evening it's a lot of goodies that has to do with sound. So just get your paper and your bio ready, because you're gonna be writing and you're gonna be purchasing. Yes, because I come with great news. Yes, a lot of great news. So don't go anywhere. It is Sound Clinic.
This is Sound Clinic with
Irukka. Sound Clinic with Irukka. Oh my God! Sound Clinic.
on Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
All right, welcome back to Sound Clinic with Irukka, and it is Friday. Talking about Friday, I have a wonderful announcement to make. Yes, when I say announcement, I'm talking everything about musical. Now, so that you know, we are giving you that wonderful discount on the love month. Yes, you know the February is the love month, and that's why we're giving you discount in this love month. Remember, we've started this all the way from 1st of February, and it's going to end. Yes, it's going to end on the 18th, yes, of February. Yeah. So what is this discount? You get 10% discount for all the speakers you buy from the month of February, starting from 1st of February till then. The promo still is on. So all you just have to do is quickly visit our showroom. It's not for people that go to the website. It's for walk-in customers only. Yes. Come into the showroom so that you can see, you can feel, you can listen to whatever you want to buy that has to do with speakers. Yeah. So the promo is all over for the Wharfedale brand, for the Presonus, and for the Ashdown, and also Fender guitars. Yes, the Presonus, the Wharfedale Pros, the Ashdown, and the Fender guitars. So you have 10% discount for any of this purchase you do when you walk into Irukka showroom. Now, our showroom is situated at number 36, Murtala Muhammad International Airport, beside Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Yes, all you just have to do is come listen, come feel, come enjoy everything sound from Irukka Online Limited. And that brings us to the wonderful speaker we will be talking about today. Now, we'll be talking about the series, Delta series. Yes, when you say Delta series, you're referring to a wonderful high definition, high quality speaker when it comes to a passive and an active speaker. Yes, and an active speaker, you have everything that has to do with this production at its peak. It is wonderful. It is there for you to use anyhow. Yes, a speaker built for you to rough handle. Yes, it is actually built for you to rough handle. And guess what? It is not just a one mode type of speaker. It is a speaker that has the ability to give you a full range mode or the bi-amp mode, either the passive or the bi-amp mode. Yes, and this is wonderful because I'm talking about the Delta X series. Oh yes, sorry. It's been long I rang the bell. Yeah, so you know it is the Wharfedale Pro Delta X series. When I talk about Delta X series, I'm referring to no other thing than the Delta, because the Delta is wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Yes, when you talk about Delta X series, I'm talking about a speaker that is as solid as a rock. As solid as a rock. Now, this type of PA system has improved over the years with the expertise behind this loudspeaker, building with high standard of quality and with a quality Rhino rock yes, paint, and making sure that you have a resistant texture with a professional and discreet aesthetics look. Yes, when you look at the speaker, you know that this is all I want in a speaker. Now, it is not just about the look. Now, if you see, okay, we'll take the first call. Hello, good evening. Okay, we lost that one. Now, don't forget that the phone lines are open here. The phone lines are open. If you want to get on this promo, you have to call in 0700 903 903 903. It's the season of love, and we are giving you that Valentine promo in sound. Everything speaker, from the Wharfedale Pro, from the Presonus brand, from the Ashdown combos, from the Fender guitars, those 4 brands, we are giving you promo on sound on this, a 10% promo on this. It has already started all the way from January 1st, and it's going to be ending from February 1st, pardon, and it's going to be ending February 18th. Now, talking about this design of this wonderful Delta series, Delta X series. Now, we have ensured, the Wharfedale Pro has ensured to make sure that you have that routed logo on it, so that you know how authentic this is. Yes. Now, it doesn't just only have that. Now, the preach plywood in it is also a premium type of Baltic plywood construction. Not only does it create a solid and durable cabinet, it also contributes to the overall sound and the character of that speaker. Now, I know I am talking English. It's a speaker that you can pick up your phone now and type www.wharfedalepro.com, and you get to see the Delta X series of speaker. Now, it is not just about this. There are new things that has been put in place for you to have a great sound. When I'm talking about a great sound, it has a new crossover design. Yes, a new crossover design. It has an enhanced premium guides on it. With the new, it has a component securely tightened to the circuit and mounted on underside, and it has premium glues, so that whatever vibration that is coming into the speaker, you don't need to worry anything. It's not going to shake. Now, it's not only about that. Remember, I told you that this speaker has the ability to go on 2 modes, which is the bi-amp mode and the passive mode. Now, in the bi-amp mode, you know you can use 2 power amplifier. Gives you the advantage to select the best power amplifier and the specification and what to drive. That is a wonderful one. And the passive mode is going to be running at all full range. Now, don't forget that this speaker is a wonderful speaker that comes in different series depending on the type you want. It has the full range, it has the mid range, it has the 10 inches, the 12 inches, the X12M, it has the 15M, X15M, the X215, the X215L. It has a 15 inches sub. So in case of your audience, you want something very cool, the Delta X series got you covered. If you want something lousy, something strong, something wonderful, it has also a single 18 and an X218 sub. Everything at your disposal. Don't go anywhere. I want to be telling you wonderful things about these speakers, because we're about to unleash the features of the Delta series. So it is Sound Clinic, bro.
This is Sound Clinic with
Irukka. Sound Clinic with Irukka.
Oh my God!
Sound Clinic.
on Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
All right, welcome back to Sound Clinic with Irukka, and it is still Promise Sound. Don't forget that the Valentine Love Season promo is still on by Irukka Online Limited. Now, remember that this promo is also and only available to walk-in customers. Yes. Now, if you're a sound engineer, you're a DJ, you're a club owner, a lounge owner, a pastor, an instrumentalist, and you want everything sound, everything musical, all you just have to do is walk into our showroom and ask for your discount. Discount on what? Discount on everything sound. Everything sound coming from the Wharfedale brand, the Presonus brand, the Ashdown bass combos, and the Fender guitars. We want to make sure everything about your sound, everything about your production is complete. You don't need to worry about anything. Now, talking about the wonderful series of Delta from the Wharfedale Pro, and I'm talking about the wonderful X215 speaker. Yes, X215 speaker. Now, this is a speaker that has a dual 15 inches two-way passive woofer in them. Yes. So what you just have to do is note that all series of the Delta has the ability and capacity to buy amp. That's a lovely one. So don't forget, the phone lines are open. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call to join in and make sure that you partake from this love promo from the Irukka Online Limited. Talking about the Delta series is about the Delta X215L that has a 2 inches voice coil high frequency driver and a 3 inches low frequency voice coil, and now it is 4,000 watts peak. A wonderful one. 4,000 watts peak, and it is 137 dB max SPL at 1 meter with a bigger cabinet. So all you just have to do is come visit our showroom. Now, you might be wondering why it has a bigger cabinet. Remember, the Wharfedale Pro offers you 2 different types of the Delta X215 series. Now, we have the Delta X215 and we have the X215L, which is longer than the X215. In other words, all you just have to do is go for the bigger cabinet or you go for the smaller cabinet. All will be giving you a 4,000 watt peak and 137 max dB SPL at 1 meter. Now, don't forget that this speakers has recommended amplifiers. Wow. So you don't need to worry yourself while trying to do your quotation, while trying to do your consultation. We have you covered with the best series, with the best set of speakers. Talking about this, I'm talking about the specific amplifier designed to suit this wonderful speaker. You can either use the CPD 4800 or the CPD 3600. Even the XR 3005 is also highly recommended for you to use. Yes, that is Wharfedale for you. We'll make sure that everything that has to do with your quotation is perfect and professional, making sure you choose the right speakers and the right amplifiers so you don't get on mixing up or damaging your sound. Now, still on the wonderful Wharfedale series of speaker, which is the Delta X215L and the Delta X215. Now, I bring to you the single sub and the double sub of the Wharfedale Pro. Now, remember I told you that the Wharfedale Pro also have a small inches cone sub for you to use for your event. Now, if you own a lounge, you own a VIP section where you don't want something loud, something small, something lovely. Now, don't forget that we got you covered in every angle with the Delta X15B sub. Yes, a single sub that is just 15 inches. Yes, a 15 inches sub and also an 18 inches sub. Yes, so everything is possible and everything is available with Irukka Online Limited, because we are there for you, making sure that you select the right speakers and also gig up your event with the right sound. Now, talking about the 15 inches sub, is a 700 watts and a 2800 watt peak with a 15 inches subwoofer, a single cone subwoofer in it. Yeah, a 4-point voice coil in it. So in other words, you don't need to worry about getting to hear the voice. You get to hear the voice from this sub when you advance to your low mid. Now, the wonderful thing about it is that it is 132 dB max SPL at 1 meter, leaving the 18 inches single sub at 134 dB max SPL at 1 meter with a 3200 watt peak for the 18 inches sub. Yes, the difference between the 15 inches and the 18 inches sub is that the 15 inches is ranging at 2800 watt peak, while for the X18B, which is the 18 inches, it is ranging from the 3200 watt peak. Yes, and we are not left out because we have something great for your outdoor, something great for your big club, which is the double 18 inches, which is the 218. Now this speaker is designed to serve your very need because of its style of position. You can either decide to slant or erect this speaker up, or you lay it flat. Yes, because making sure it suits your very design in your club, in your lounge, in the church, and in the open field, in your concert too. Yes, the speaker is also designed for that purpose. Remember, it is a double 18 subwoofer, a double 18 inches subwoofer in it with a 4 inches voice coil. Yes, all of them are making sure they come with the 4 inches. So you're going to be having double 4 inches in the 218 of the Wharfedale Delta X218B. Now it also has a double power of 6400 watt peak, which is wonderful. So all you just have to worry about is making sure you have the right amplifier to drive this speaker, because it is designed to work with 138 max SPL at 1 meter. And another wonderful thing is that you can run it on either parallel and a discrete mode of 4 ohms or an 8 ohms. So what are you looking for in a speaker that you cannot find from Irukka Online Limited? Now, it's a wonderful promo, and I don't want you to miss out in this promo. I want to make sure that you are enjoying yourself with sound. Yes, and that is why we have ensured to make sure you have the right discount for your event, which is a 10% discount in the season and in this month of love from Irukka Online Limited. Don't forget that the promo has been on since 1st of February, and it's going to be ending on the 18th of February. Yes, we want to make sure that everything about love got you covered. Yes, now they are recommended amplifiers, like the Wharfedale Pro doesn't joke with this when trying to consider that you have the right sound and the right amplifier to drive these guys, the speakers. Now they make sure that you're using the right amplifier to avoid story that touches the heart, Now the right amplifier to drive this is either the DP 2200, either the F series or the N series, or you can use the CPD 4800. Now you must have been a DP. This is a digital amplifier capable of giving you a 2200 watts, either the F series or the N series. Don't forget, we've spoken about the different types of the digital amplifiers Wharfedale offers. So for the X218, you can either use the CPD 4800, and for the single 18 inches, which is the Delta X18B, you can use the CPD 3600, and for the 15 inches Delta single sub, you can use a CPD 2600. Yes, and an XR 2500 watt amplifier. Now we are making sure that you are satisfied and you have enough headroom to drive these gadgets. That is why the professionals have made sure that the right amplifiers is what is used to drive your speakers. Don't go anywhere. Let's go get some microphones and some cables to add with. Is this Sound Clinic?
This is Sound Clinic with
Irukka. Sound Clinic with Irukka.
Oh my God.
Sound Clinic.
on Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
All right, it is still Sound Clinic, and I remain your one and humble host, Promise Sound, and we are down now to the specification of the Delta series. And now the Delta series, I'm talking about the X215, X215L, X15, an X18B with the X218 sub. Yes, I want you to know that these wonderful and amazing speakers has wonderful and amazing specifications, and they are very, very easy to run. Yeah, they are making sure that they suit and feel your every need. I'll be going straight from the Delta X215. Already you know that for the Delta series, they are passive speakers. They are not active speakers. For the Delta X215 and X215L, they are passive speakers. Now, the configuration is quasi three-way. Now, when you say quasi three-way, it's referring to you that it is running on a full range with a way of giving you the same three major frequency, which is the high, the mid, and the low. Yes, for the X215 and X215L, it is designed to give you the quasi three-way speaker with a frequency response of 45 Hz to 20 kilohertz. That is wonderful. Now, I think you need to note this difference. For the Delta X215, it has a 45 Hz to 20 kilohertz, while the Delta X215L has a 40 to 20 kilohertz. In other words, because the Delta X215 is smaller, it can do a wonderful work while going to the low frequency. And now those speakers, they run on 4 ohms, and they have, like we told you and like we said, 4,000 watt peak. They are 4,000 watt peak, and the speaker type is, the input connector type is an NL4 compatible speaker, and it has 2 ports for you to actually use the NL4. Now, I told you about this speaker. If you want to run on the speaker, the material type for the diaphragm is titanium. Wow, that's awesome, titanium. So it is wonderful. And the high frequency type, the high frequency driver type is the compressor driver. So don't forget that Irukka Online Limited are the distributors of this brand. We are making sure that you have nothing to worry about, and we are making sure that it is there for you to use. You don't need to worry about anything. Just walk into the showroom, pick up the speaker of your choice, and ask for your discount, and you have your 10% discount there in the season of love, in the month of February. Don't forget, the promo is still running from 1st of February, and it's going to end February 18th, and the promo is still on. Today is 10th, it's still on. You just have about 8 more days, and you could call the lines, and you want to book your reservation. Yes, the number to call is 08062157143. 08062157143. That's all you need to do. It's a wonderful one in the studio of the Voice of the People 90.3. And don't forget, see you Monday 4:30 till 5 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Until then, see you. And I always never forget my name, Promise Sound.
This is Sound Clinic with
Irukka.